Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Ray here, and today we're going at another tutorial. This time it's in Eisendrache. It's about how to get the wolf bow in Black Ops 3. So let's get to it. First, you'll need the Wrath of the Ancients. If you look at my channel, you'll be able to find it. It's Wrath of the Ancients starting bow. Okay. So what you'll first want to do is that there will be 4 wolf paintings that you'll need to find in a certain order. Every game, so just like Nuketown, the order changes all the time. Alright guys, you'll need 4 paintings. The first painting is this painting. It'll spawn in any 4 areas. That's the first painting. The second painting for me in this match right now is gonna be down here. Is gonna be all the way down here. Which you need to pay attention to the paintings because they won't spawn in the same area all the time. They'll spawn in different areas. This is the second painting. It has a horse in it. Third painting for me right now is over here. Third painting. And the fourth and final painting for me right now is gonna be right over here. Oh yeah, and for all of these, I don't think I mentioned it, but you know, hold square until eventually the wolf pops up, and eventually you would hear like a tiny wolf moan when you run up here and when you finish all of them. So that's the first thing you want to do. You will get your forged arrow. What you want to do is you want to get into the teleporter room, teleport to the actual station, rocket station. Alright, so there will be a tiny little thing right there, a tiny. You want to shoot it because then eventually it'll drop a wolf head. Hit it, it'll show that, and eventually it'll actually drop a little head right there. You want to pick it up square. And then after that, you want to go to the pyramid room. And then run all the way over here. If guys I stutter or I stop talking, it's because I have a stuttering problem. So please don't make fun of me because of that. Anyway, by the wolf head, it would actually be a wolf skeleton right over there. You want to hold square, and eventually you'll need to follow this wolf. And at this point, you would want to follow it until eventually it stops at its first area. First it would stop, I believe, is right over here. Yeah, right over here. And every time that happens, you would want to let them dig the ground, and eventually you want to kill as many zombies as nearby it until eventually these blue stop coming out of the zombies. Gosh. Alright guys, eventually when you're done, he will stop barking. Eventually you need to pick up that bone. Alright guys, when you hold square again for the wolf, it'll spawn, and a stupid thing about this is that if you leave the wolf unattended, he will despawn. Eventually you need to go over to him again. but this time he should go to second area, because I don't think it would do that. Yeah, it does. He goes back to an area, and the second area, guys, is right over here. It's around over here, right over there. He would dig the hole, and you need to wait until he digs it, and then he starts barking, and at that moment you can start killing zombies nearby it. The same you do as the first one, and it doesn't have to be with your bow this time. It can be with either your knife. It can be, sorry, it can either be with your gun or whatever. It doesn't matter. But as long as you kill the zombies nearby, it's all good. Eventually you pick that up. Now you run with him. Eventually you follow him again, and the third and final spot you need to do is over here. Same thing as the other two. You need to kill zombies. So let's get to this. I would like a max ammo for once, you know, right?
One arrow, one shot.
Guys, what you want to do now is turn on the pyramid and turn on anti-gravity, and then you run over to where the dog is, and eventually when you start wall running, if my dude can walk for once, you need to shoot that till eventually
Yo, DJ, put a nigga back to the record, baby, and give me this right now.
what you want to do now is go all the way over here and then press square. Wrong one. This one, and you hold square. Eventually it'll give you a max ammo, which will help me in this turn, but this time you need to use your Wrath of the Ancients. If you use it with anything else, like for instance, if you use it with even grenades or your regular gun, pack-a-punch or non-pack-a-punch, it still won't count, as it'll kill them, but it won't take away their soul. So you need to hit them with a arrow.
So close to explosives.
Surprisingly, this is the longest round I've ever did one bow on, just because of ammo problems. Stupid, but what can you do? So let's get to this. This bow, by the way, when you use it, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good bow, the wolf bow. It'll help you a lot in terms of surviving, because if you're doing a solo, it's nice and all to do it solo, because the solo one is actually pretty fun to do. when you do it solo, and you use this gun in solo, it's pretty awesome.
Arrow is like bullet. Bullet that explodes.
Eventually after that, you eventually hold square, and your bow would be eventually created, and you pick it up.
Use your teeth. Boundless aggression.
It'll give you a notification on the side telling you your wolf bow is done, and you hold square to get it. Now this thing, if you tap it, it'll just do that. But like if you hold it, it'll create an entire wolf that'll obliterate everything in front of you, or at least chuck them away from you. Something like a thunder gun. It reminds me of like a thunder gun, but the thunder gun is like 10 times better though, honestly. But anyway, this bow is like just awesome.
The arrows find their
If you
mark
guys
and
if you guys like the video, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down later on, and I'll see you in the next vid. Your boy out.
animals approach.